Okay. Okay, student. My name is William. Okay. Today I agree of the Bible, Jeremiah chapter 49. Okay. Concerning the Ammonites, thus saith the Lord, had Israel no sons, hath he no heir, and they do their king a nary God, and their people dwell in the cities. Therefore, behold, the days that come of the Lord, and I will cause an alarm to be read by of the Ammonites. It shall be a desolate heap. Desolation shall be burned with fire, and it shall be Israel, and be heir unto him, and who have the hairs of the state of the Lord, and how Ashbon and Baal is spoiled, and you get your daughters of Rabbah, gird your sackcloth, let me done by a fall of hinges, and for the king of shall go into captivity his priests and princes together. We're going to now in the valleys, in the valley, backsliding daughter, and then bridges and the treasures, saying, who shall come unto me? Behold, I will bring upon thee in God of hosts all these about thee, and shall drive out every man right forth, and I shall gather up the wanderers. Afterward I'll bring forth out the captivity of children, amen, saith the Lord. Concerning Edom, that's the Lord God of the Lord of hosts. Wisdom is no more than 10 men, and the counsel from the prudent, and is their wisdom vanished? Flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dedan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. If grape gatherers come to thee, they will not leave for some gleaning grapes. If leaves by night, they will destroy till they have enough. But I have Esau bare, and I have uncovered his secret places, and it shall not be able to hide it himself. His seed is spoiled with his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. Leave thy fatherless children. I will preserve them alive, and thy widows trust in me. For thus saith the Lord, behold, that whose judgment was not to drink for the cup of the assuredly drunken. For art thou he shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt go unpunished. Thou shalt surely drink of it. For I have sworn in myself, saith the Lord, and Bozor shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all of the cities themselves shall perpetual waste. A rumor of the Lord, and bastards said of the heathen, saying, gather ye together, and come against her, and rise up to the battle. For I'll make thee small among the heathen, and despised among men. Thy terribleness have deceived thee, and the pride of thine heart. Allah dwellest in the cliffs of the rock, and holdest the height of the hill, and thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle. I'll bring thee down from the thence, saith the Lord. Also Edom shall be a desolation, every one that goeth by it, and shall be astonished, and shall hiss of the plagues thereof. As an overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah, and the neighbor cities thereof, saith the Lord, no man shall abide there. Neither shall the Son of Man dwell in it. No, he shall come up like a lion from the swelling of Jordan, and against the habitation of the strong. I will suddenly make him run away from her, and I chose him that I may appoint over her, who is like me, and who has appointed me the time. For it is a shepherd who is stand before me. Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord, and he hath taken against Edom. This purpose is a purpose proposed against inhabitants of Teman. Surely at least the flock that shall draw with them. Surely he shall make inhabitants of desolate with them. The earth is moved at the noise, they fall. At the cry of the noise thereof was hard in the Red Sea. Behold, and he shall come up as a fly as an eagle, and spread his wings over Basra. And at the day of the shall be of the mighty men of Edom, and as be a heart of the woman of her pangs. Concerning Damascus, it's found against Amran, and if I have heard of evil things, there is a sorrow of the sea, and it cannot be quiet. Damascus was vexed, feeble, and turned himself to flee, and have seized on her, and anguish and sorrows have taken on her as a woman in travail. How is the city of praise not left, the city of my joy? Therefore her young men shall fall in her streets, and all the men of the war shall be cut off in the day of the Lord, saith the Lord of hosts. And I will kindle with fire the wall of Damascus, and it shall be consumed of the palaces men-headed. Concerning Kindor, and concerning the kingdoms of Hazor, which Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, shall smite. Thus saith the Lord. Arise and go up the Kindor, and observe the men of the east. Their tents and their flocks shall take it away, they shall take themselves and their curtains, and their vessels of their camels. And they shall cry unto him. Fears on every side, flee, shall go far in the deep. Inhabitants of Hazor, saith the Lord. For Nebuchadnezzar the king of Babylon hath consulted against you, and hath conceived a proposal against you. Arise, get you up in the wealthy nation, and dwelleth without care, saith the Lord. And shall have gates of Narbors, which dwell alone, and our camels shall be in the booty of the multitude of their camel spoil, and it shall scatter the winds in the utmost corners of the calamity of all sides thereof, saith the Lord. And Hazor, the dwelling of the dragons, and the desolation forever. There shall be no man abide there, and nor any son of dwell in it. And the word of the Lord that came to Jeremiah the prophet against Elam, in the beginning of the reign of Zedekiah the king of Judah, saying, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, behold, I'll break the bow of Elam, the chief of the might. And upon Elam I will bring forth winds from the four quarters of heaven. And I will scare them toward the winds, and there will be no nation outcast of Elam, it shall not come. For I will cause Elam to be decimated for their enemies. Number 4, the seeketh for life, and bring evil upon them. My fierce anger saith the Lord, and he will send my sword after them, till I have consumed them. And I will send up my throne in Elam, and I will destroy from thence, from the king of princes, saith the Lord. But it shall come to pass at the latter days, that I will bring again the captivity of Elam, saith the Lord. What concerns Jeremiah chapter 49. Okay, and next we read Jeremiah chapter 50. Okay. Okay. And you have to go rights now. Thank you for watching this video, or bye.